Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and cards to see what's going on in this connection. How's your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this headed? And more. I will start off your reading by picking cards from one of my favorite oracle decks of all time, which is the Moonology deck. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and see what is really going on in this connection. Okay, the first card we have here is a new start is coming. Yes, a new beginning, a new mindset shift, a new perspective, a new version of this person. Okay, something significant happened during the last new moon, and something big is coming during the next new moon. If you're someone who sets intentions during the new moon, I feel like you are definitely like on par to manifesting those things. Okay, especially in the realm of love and relationships. I feel like a new start, a new beginning is coming in for this connection. I do feel like your person is coming back a renewed version of themselves, someone who is healed, someone who is someone who has self-actualized, someone who's doing the inner work, not just craving external validation. Because I feel like maybe this person did do that. I feel like maybe this person did very little inner work and would just want validation, and they were just kind of not really the most, I guess, that there's like a healed, like mature, like divine version of a person, right? Like they had some work to do to get there. And also, I cannot stop staring at the sunset outside. It is so beautiful. It literally looks like a rainbow outside. Like all the like hues are like just perfectly aligned, and it's like 6:15 or something. It's still winter, so the sun sets quite early, and it's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. I feel like I'm filming this reading at the right time. It's like too beautiful to even put into words. I tried taking a picture, but it couldn't be fully captured. Okay, it's kind of like the moon. Like the moon is so beautiful, but it's like, unless you have like a really like advanced like expensive camera, it's kind of hard to capture like the full beauty and full essence. So that's kind of like how this person perceives you. Like I in this connection, I do feel like there's so much that went unsaid. Like I do feel like there's a lot that this person feels about you and feels towards you, but maybe they didn't like fully express it. Okay, but yeah, the feelings are there. The feelings have always been there. Like this person does like you, they do care about you. There's a lot of yeah, I keep hearing the words like energy activation. Like I feel like there's a lot like that you haven't experienced together that you will. Like I feel like you're on the crux of like a big breakthrough that's gonna allow you to experience like the full depth of love. Like I feel like maybe a lot of you haven't really experienced that, or you kind of did, but it's like maybe like your perception of love isn't really the best. But it's like love is a very beautiful, powerful force when it's, for lack of a better word, like utilize the right way or experience the right way. I mean, like yeah, that sounds better than utilize, but yeah, I feel like you're gonna be experiencing that big, grand, true love. Okay, yeah, we have here your commitment is being tested. Yeah, I'm getting a couple of different messages here. Like either this person had some commitment issues that they needed to work on, or maybe your commitment to this connection. I'm even seeing here that like, sometimes when you feel like kind of giving up, I feel like you don't fully give up because like your person's energy sort of makes up for it. Like maybe like something happens, like you see some sort of sign or message like don't give up on this connection. Okay. Yeah, but like I feel like it's kind of been a little bit like back and forth. Yeah, maybe between you, maybe you're just like, should I continue to manifest this? Because I do feel like for a lot of you, this is something that like, you want, but like maybe you feel like, okay, it's taking too long. Like, why is this person so stubborn? Like, what's going on here? Okay, sometimes it has to do with like your stubbornness and your perception towards the person. I actually got the similar message in another one of the readings that I did. So maybe you feel like it's hard to change, how this person's showing up, but all you have to do is change your thoughts and assumptions about them, right? But yeah, it's about like, maybe you have thought about like, okay, should I continue to even like, invest in this connection? But like you're still here watching this reading, right? So I feel like there is some interest here on both sides here. I even feel like maybe you may have tested this person's commitment towards you, or like, this person has some commitment issues that they need to work on that they currently could be doing. We have your surrender to the divine. So it's like, the universe, your spirit guides, your higher self, whatever you believe in, is literally telling you like surrender, like, surrender to, like, not like as in like give up, but like surrender to like true love. Maybe like, come at this from the perspective of like, oh, I'm worthy of like this grand, beautiful, true love in my life. And it's like, your person wants to surrender to the beauty and like grandness of this like connection. Okay. We also have your time to give rather than take. Yeah, I really do feel like maybe you gave a lot, and I feel like maybe this person received a lot, and like now the wheels are turning, the tables are turning. Okay, like I feel like this person's gonna be giving you a lot. This person's gonna be making up for the things that you did for them. them, okay? I feel like, you know, if you feel like this person was kind of slacking a little bit, or like maybe you even thought that, like, you know, they're kind of just like, you know, like the attraction is there, but like, you know, their actions just weren't fully showing it, because you've seen how people are treated in relationships. You've been seeing people treated like, you know, goddesses and queens and gods and kings in relationships, and you're just like, when is it my turn? When am I gonna have that, you know? That's actually like something I was channeling towards the beginning of this reading, like, when is it my turn? Like, I feel like you may have asked that question, or you may be thinking that, and I feel like it's happening sooner than later. Like, I am seeing here that like this is something that is definitely like you know, things are changing, shifting behind the scenes, and it's just a matter of time before like it finally fully manifests. But it's like this, you know, spirit is saying, don't give up on love. Like, surrender to the beauty and power of love, and it will show up for you. Like, you know how some people surrender to a god, and like certain religions, like an external god, right? You can even surrender to that internal god, your higher self, your higher consciousness, and let it do the manifesting for you. Like, trust yourself, trust that it's done, trust that you're gonna, like, you know, experience this. Okay, I feel like your person also wants you to trust them. I feel like if you've had trust issues, this person wants to relay the message that like, hey, I'm changing, I'm healing, I'm growing and improving, and I'm going to be someone that you can fully trust and rely on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Talima tarot deck to see what other messages we have here. Okay, yeah, we have here the Knight of Wands. There is definitely a lot of passion and attraction in this connection between the both of you. Okay, I do feel like this person and you had like a very like physical, like intimate connection, or even if it wasn't physical, like there was a lot of physical attraction. Maybe for some of you this could have been a situationship or friends with benefits, but it turned into something more. Maybe like it was an official thing, but like, you know, that part of it was just like popping. Okay, like this person's very attracted to you. If you're worried like, oh, am I not attractive enough, or maybe you've been kind of like insecure about your looks or something, you don't need to feel that way. I feel like this person wants to tell you you're perfect and beautiful and attractive just the way that you are. Okay, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. So I really do feel like, you know, things are shifting and turning in your favor. I'm seeing expansion, abundance on a larger scale here. Okay, like the gears are shifting in your favor. Things are turning, things are moving. Okay, and maybe this connection had a hard time taking off. Like, do you see how in the middle, like the wand is like, you know, it's kind of having a hard time, like, you know, getting off the ground here. It's like slightly above the ground, but the other, you know, wands are even like lower on the ground. So it's like, I feel like maybe this kind of did like take some time to really like, you know, take off, but like once it takes off, it will. Like sometimes it's like, you know, even like if you think of plants, right, like some of them, like it literally takes like months to like even see like a little bit of like, you know, like the roots form, right? But the roots are important. The foundation stability part is very like important, right? So yeah, I feel like, you know, we have here the Wheel of Fortune, which is really good because it's a major arcana. So I feel like, you know, whenever a really good positive major arcana shows up, that means it like overrides any of the sort of like lower energies that may have like impacted this connection, right? So I feel like with this Five of Wands, if there was some sort of conflict or tension, it's very possible that like, you know, you can work through that. Like it is definitely possible. We have here the Page of Swords. I feel like with the Page of Swords, this person has been keeping tabs on you. They have been thinking about you. They do like, you know, think about you. They think about this connection a lot. They feel like, you know, this is just something that lives in their mind rent free. Like I feel like they can't get enough of you. I feel like if you're affirming for them, they are definitely getting your affirmations, but they've thought about you every single day since they've met you. Okay, they really do think about your words and the experiences and the moments that you share together. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we have here, I have deep feelings for you and I always will. That's actually so sweet. Okay, you are a dream come true. I've been manifesting you. I feel like this person's also been manifesting you. Yeah, because towards the beginning of the reading, I got this energy that like, you know, your commitment is being tested. Sometimes when you feel like giving up, you don't fully give up because this person, like, you know, their energy reaches you and says like, hey, don't give up. Like I feel like the best version of this person is on the other side waiting for you. Like, you know, they're in some sort of other dimension and you're about to like shift to that dimension, that timeline, you know, via portal, which is, you know, just the thoughts that you're thinking, assumptions, beliefs, right? And it's like you're gonna finally experience this beautiful grand new version of them. We have here, I was in denial of my love for you, but now I see the truth. I feel like maybe this person wasn't really sure what they wanted, but like they did love you all along, and now they're awakening to that truth, right? Like sometimes sometimes you're just like, wait, like I did feel all this way, and like I just wasn't like I just wasn't aware that I felt this way, right? Like yeah, so I'm definitely seeing that sort of energy popping up here. It's like, you know, sometimes when like things end, right? Or like, you know, like let's say like, you know, you're hanging out with someone for a while or whatever, and then like things just end and like you end up missing them more than you thought. You're like, wait, I didn't even know all these feelings like built up, right? Like the human everything is a little bit complex sometimes, nervous system, the brain, things like that, right? But I feel like this person is awakening to the truth and the true love in this connection. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website and you can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light.